everybody. Dark Forces return to Facebook Live after a long absence due to, of course, the troll wars. We're back and better than ever, as you can see. Been doing a lot of working out this past summer. So, Banana Man, you on the line? Let's see. Banana Man, speak to us. Hey, wake up. You're depressed? He says he's depressed already. How do you like that? What a way to start the show. We got Banana Man live from Seattle because he's not in Los Angeles, so he's in Seattle. And but he's here live, and of course tonight is a big night because let me switch my attention over to this. Jeez, hold on. Little issue there. That's actually, whoa. That's what we want to talk about right there, the farmer. This is a big debate for the farmer tonight. Banana Man, can you hear us? We had a little accident. Hey, Jesus, he's asleep. Wake up. Banana Man.
What?
Hey, you all right?
Okay.
Jesus, he sounds a little messed up. All right. Yeah, this is the farmer, and we got Banana Man on the line. Absolutely, we'll take a little look over here. Oh, man, we got a little accident here. Hold on. Yeah, we got the entire lineup here. These are all the new ones, folks. Of course, the beautiful Gates of Hell. We got the Breeders, another favorite. Dead Pit, and we're waiting actually, damn, I don't know, I'm waiting for that new cover. It might even be here today. I forgot to check. Of course, the beautiful Mirror, high gloss, and of course, who would forget the Adonis himself, the mighty Ator. But we're here to talk about the biggest, I guess, Code Red release that's in existence. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it's the farmer, right? I mean, that's what we're here to talk about tonight. Okay, hold on, folks, because we had a little accident here. So, Banana Man, are you with us here? Huh? Speak. Because this ain't going to be a good debate if if you're not able to talk. Wait a minute, I gotta try to fix this. Hold on. You son of a bitch. Okay, wait a minute. Oh man, I had a real accident here. Hold on. Hold on a second, folks. I dropped this and it caused a big problem. Okay, hold on. Screwed the whole thing up. Banana Man? Oh, fuck. Hold on, man. I completely messed this up. Hold on 1 sec. I screwed up the stand. Ah, man. What the fuck did I do to this? Hold on, everybody. I'm in technical difficulties right from the start. I think I broke it. I think I actually busted it. Okay, hold on. Shit. What the fuck did I do to this? Hold on. Oh man, the whole thing's falling. Look at that. I did break it. Shit. Hold on, everybody. Damn. This is bad. Hold on. Oh, man. I screwed this up completely. Hold on a second. I'll try to fix this damn thing. Oh, what a piece of crap. I should have got a better one. This thing is garbage. All right, hold on, everybody. We're having a real problem tonight. I screwed up the tripod here. It's actually a piece of crap. All right, so Banana Man, can you hear us live? Because this is screwed up. You there, Banana Man? Hey.
Yeah.
All right. We want to talk about a couple things here, important stuff, but man, look at this. This is a mess. Hold on, I might have to get some tape. Okay, hold on a second, folks. I'll try to fix this. Got a few props in the house. Oh, man. Hold on. Piece of tape. See, I might be able to fix this with some tape. Hold on. Man. You see, still look at that neck. As you can see, it's been a good summer. Let me see if I can fix this piece of crap. Let me see. Okay. While we're waiting here, let me just see if I can fix this quick. I don't know. This is bad. All right, Banana Man, you can hear us live, right? Oh man, look at this. I can't believe what I did to this thing. Hold on. Oh man. I totally screwed it up. This is a complete disaster. So we're starting off really bad here, but let me try to fix it. Hold on. Oh man, okay. What a piece of crapola. All right, let's see if that works. Okay, hold on. This is not good. Cheap piece of crap. All right. Well, all right. That's all I have to do. Okay. So Banana Man, this thing has been going on for a while with the farmer. How many? Hold on. Oh man, I don't know how many minutes we got left with this. I totally screwed this thing up. So, you suck. So I might have to just hold this piece. Oh man, hold on. All right, well, guess I'm gonna have to. Nah, that sucks. All right, Banana Man, can you hear me? Hey, Banana Man. Hey, say something. Hey, Banana Man. Jesus, this guy's you. I think maybe the farmer scared him off. Hold on. Oh man, I totally screwed up this tripod. Fuck. Anyway, I messed up the tripod, so we're gonna have to do this like this. I totally shattered it right off the bat, so that takes care of that. Banana Man, can you hear us? Can you hear? Hey! Well, this is where we're going with the farmer. All of a sudden he's lost his voice. Can you hear me, Banana Man? Hello? Hey! He's gone. I can't believe it. We're here to finally try to, do something with the farmer, and now this guy, he's gone. Hey, you there?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm sitting.
What do you mean you're sitting? Speak up.
I'll let you speak.
What?
I'll let you speak.
Well, we have a disaster. I screwed up this thing here and this piece of crap. Man, I should have bought another one today. And we're trying to figure out with the farmer. There's nothing in that box. What you want to see is what's in this box right here. This is what we really need to get to the bottom of. But I got a big problem because I messed this thing up. So fucking piece of garbage. And this guy all of a sudden lost his voice. So this is going to be a real interesting event here. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix this thing. So Banana Man, are you coherent? Because to do a debate with you and all of a sudden you seem like you're out of it. Are you coherent enough to do this? Huh? Hey, Banana Man. I don't think this is going to be much of a debate because this guy seems to be loopy. What the fuck did I do to this thing? Hold on, I'm trying trying to fix this piece of garbage, and it looks like I broke it completely. Okay, well, this thing's junk. I'm gonna have to buy another one tomorrow. Son of a bitch. Banana Man. Hello? You there? Hey! You sound like a penguin. Come on, speak up. God almighty. All right, this guy, I don't know what's up with this guy, so, you know, we're gonna have to do the best we can. This has been a disastrous start. Money in the bank. I don't know. I mean, I wanted to try to see about, what we could do here with the farmer. But I don't know. I mean, is this? I don't even know if this guy's, coherent. Can you hear me? You suck, man. This is not my night. Hey, Banana Man. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't think this is going to work. I mean, I was hoping, we were going to try to maybe come to some terms here so this guy could finally release this thing, but I don't know, he seems odd. You all right? Hey, are you there? Answer me. Bill.
Yes.
What's your problem?
I'm sitting.
What do you mean you're sitting? Get up off your ass. We got to talk about the farmer. Everybody wants a farmer. Anybody going to buy the farmer? So this guy, he thinks 6 people are going to buy it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? Huh?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking. Did anybody out there, so what would it take, what's it going to take to get this thing put out? What's the problem with it? Huh? Banana Man. God, this guy's unbelievable. I don't know. I think he's incoherent tonight. I think all of a sudden, are you okay? Bill. Answer me.
Hey.
Yeah. Can you hear us now? Huh?
Hello. How are you saying?
What?
How are you saying?
I'm trying to find out about this movie, The Farmer. Okay, what's the problem? I mean, what do you think? Is this something you think? I mean, this seems like this would be a big release. I mean, everybody wants to see it, right? Who out there wants to see The Farmer? I don't know. This guy's. I wish he was here in person because I'd strangle him. I mean, what are we talking here? Can you hear me? Put this down. Banana Man. Hold on. This is really horrendous.
Yeah.
So what are we going to do here? I mean, what's the reality with this farmer? I mean, what's the problem with it? Because I mean, I know there's some issues, but there's got to be a way around this, and there's got to be a way to put this thing out, because we could obviously do an awesome release for it now. And I think there's no question about that, right? Right? Is anybody out there going to buy the movie? Anybody want it or no? Nobody cares now. Farmer. Bill, what do you say? This guy, all of a sudden he went like, speechless. So I don't know, folks. We may have to open up the briefcase and see what's in there, because this guy's not saying much, and I don't know. It's been a bad show. I mean, we started off with I broke the the tripod, which is a piece of crap anyway. I should have bought a new one today. I wasn't thinking. And now this guy has lost his voice. So, Banana Man, what do you got to say? Huh? Can you hear me? Somebody wake this guy up. Banana Man. Hello? Planet Earth calling Banana Man. Maybe a little music will wake him up. Hold on, let me see. Can you hear me? Banana Man. Hold on, I'm gonna try a little music. This might wake him up. Hey, you hear me? Come on. Banana Man. You son of a bitch. Hey! Answer me. God almighty. You see what I mean, folks? I mean, and you think this business is easy? Unbelievable, man. That's the kind of... Let me see. Let me get one of my my prodder. Hold on. I'll try to wake him up with this. Hold on a sec, folks. I'm gonna get my prodder. In the meantime, hold on. See if we can wake him up. Love this song. Hey, Banana Man, yoo-hoo. Can you hear me? Guess not. Maybe you can hear this. Hold on a second. Hey, you hear that? Wake up. Banana Man? Are you there? I guess he's in a coma, folks. How do you like that? Well, it's a beautiful night in West Hollywood, and right when I got the prodder here, this thing's vicious. Right when we were going to get into some action, well, I guess he's that's it. So there's your big farmer debate. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, well. Oh man, so much for that. Put that there. Wait a minute, I gotta shut it off. Okay. Damn. Well, are you there? Banana Man. Hello? Are you there? Hey! What's the matter with you? Say something. Hey! Banana Man. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on here. I mean, this was been set up all day today, and now he's just, deaf, dumb. I don't know what's happening, but he's not responding. I mean, I don't know if he went into a coma. I don't know what happened, but I was going to try to get him to push, try to push this thing, and I'm not getting any response, so I don't know what to tell you guys. This has been a very uneventful, return live feed, so let's see what people are saying. You gotta hit the phone. I'd like to shock his ass with 20,000 volts. Hey, can you hear me? Banana Man. Bill? He's out cold. I don't know what happened. I mean, he's not responding at all, folks, so I guess, I guess that's the fate of the farmer. No response. I mean, unreal. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Really horrid. Let's see. What if he died? He might have. Unfortunately, both him and Walter, and Walt's in the hospital right now. I don't know. Are you there? Hello? Oh, man. Well, damn. Okay, well, I guess he's not there, so, unbelievable. Somebody calling. I don't know. Maybe something did happen. Cause it's not, in that case, it wouldn't be funny. Bill, I hear movement. You there?
Yes.
Now, what's the matter? How come you haven't been talking? You what?
Hi.
He's tired, folks. But we were supposed to do this show. Didn't you want to do the show? Answer me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Then wake up. Why are you so tired? Because you're up all night, crowing all night till 5, 6 in the morning, and then you're tired in the day because you don't sleep at night. Do you? Huh?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Kyle?
Really?
You can get a nude photo. I'll give you a nude photo, all right? What?
I want Mrs.
You want what?
I want my Mrs. Mama.
Oh, he wants mama. Who's mama?
I want kids wait.
What?
I want my baby.
Oh, he wants his... What a freaking mutt. Come on, what the hell are you talking about? Who's mama?
What, honey?
Wait a minute, you're Papa, right?
I'm Papa's Mama.
Oh, she's mama and you're Papa?
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a freaking mutt. Where's mama?
I don't know. I miss her.
Oh, we miss her.
Randy's Grandy.
What?
Randy's Grampy, the old geezer.
Oh, he's an old geezer? No,
Man,
it's
he's
not.
fucking geezer like shit to him.
He's a geezer that likes to what?
He likes shitting his pants. He doesn't want to go to the toilet. He thinks shitting his pants is safer.
I don't know how to respond to that. But I guess, I guess he's Papa and he wants his mama.
Well, his mama, shit, though, he went away a long time ago.
Yeah. All right, well
Papa
now...
asked Mama to change diapers. She didn't want to do it. She said, I'll change the kids, but we have no kids.
Right.
Then he smiled with, no, my diaper.
Yeah. All right, well now that you seem to come back to life, what do you got to say to all your adoring fans about the farmer?
Oh, are we recording right now?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what we're talking about. Okay, well, let's start. What do you want to know?
I want to know about the farmer, because I was thinking, now that we've been doing as good as we have with these custom boxes and, the troll epidemic seems to have cooled off for a little bit. So, but what do you think about the farmer?
No, if I make $1, it won't be my dollar.
No, huh?
I asked to say, give me the money.
For what?
The farmer.
Well, how much money do you want for it?
I can't write it off. It's over.
What do you mean you can't write it off? I
The
don't...
money is not going to be my money. Government will say, give me some of that money.
Well, so what? There's a we could, maybe you could give it to Dark Force or something, or we could figure something out.
My SAG doesn't know what I do.
SAG?
Writers Guild, DGA, what do you want to do? They want money.
So is it better to just let it sit then and let it sit forever? Is that a better thing?
The thing before in the past.
Well, I understand.
Who wants it?
What do you mean? Nobody wants it?
All I see is vinegar syndrome. That's all I see. I don't see anything else. They're not asking for
What
it.
do you mean all you see is vinegar? All you see is vinegar?
No, I've seen the West. People don't want any other things. Any other labels, they don't want.
That's bullshit.
That's what the bullshit. No offense, but that's what they want. They want good shit, good piping shit.
The hell are you talking about?
That's what people want to say. They want to get up in the morning, take a good shit.
Oh my God. But what about, I mean, I don't get it. I mean, you know.
Yeah, but why put it out when no one wants it?
Okay, folks, does any of you people out there want this movie or not? Because I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of the famine. What?
That's a joke. That's a fucking joke. 32 people.
32 people?
36 people. It's a joke.
Oh my God almighty. So how many?
Jerry Lewis Estate said we've got a day to clown cry. They said we don't give a fuck what day clown cry. We don't know what the vinegar syndrome is like.
Vinegar syndrome? Vinegar.
It's not human anymore. They're like Nazi soldiers.
You see, this is the kind of thing that really makes me berserk. I mean,
I know, but what happened in the good old days was they want movies because of the movie. They want it because of the label. It's like, you know, it's like, that's it. There's no more days of worshiping a movie.
Right. Well, first of all, look, we already cleared up the thing with Vinegar, okay? We cleared that up. Vinegar didn't want to get in the ring. Donna the Disc didn't want to get in the ring, so that says something right there, okay? And then on top,
If you wore a tight pants, he would have gotten the ring.
if I wore tight pants, he would have gotten the ring?
Yeah, just go along the way, he would have gotten the way.
Really?
Male machismo thing, don't get in the way.
All right, well, I mean, are you releasing the Farmer in 4K? Now, 4K is not proven in this
What's
cult.
the point? You don't have a 4K player. What's the point?
Nobody 4K. None of these labels like us do 4K because it's unproven. And I've been advised. I've been advised against doing a 4K release. So it would just be a regular high def release like all of them. Because I've been told that 4K, first of all, would cost a lot of money and nobody's going to buy it. It's not going to be enough people buying it. So it would not be 4K. It would just be, I mean, I'd be happy to just put it.
Not watching on 4K.
Right. No, I know. But if it was.
The machine doesn't play 4K.
I know, but if we put it out in UHD and people had a 4K player, then it would.
Nah, they got a fucking. All the machines these kids have, they're fucking what? What they buy at fucking Target.
Right.
It's buying cheap machines. That's all they got.
Tammy and the T-Rex. What do you think of Tammy and the T-Rex, man? Jesus Christ, I wouldn't.
It's a family movie.
I know. I mean, I wouldn't put that out with a 10-foot pole. No offense.
Well,
But
you gotta understand.
can you imagine Dark Forces putting out Tammy and the T-Rex? I don't know. That don't work for me. But
well, you gotta understand. When Tammy and T-Rex came out, I closed my videos so many years before.
yeah.
We're talking about a guy who was a label. He was 5 years old.
Oh, here we go.
He saw Tammy and T-Rex in his pajamas.
Oh yeah, right. So whatever. So okay.
I'm just a fan of the movie. I mean, I don't know the movie that well. I just know Steve Wayful made it. It was a kind of an R-rated kind of ish.
Yeah.
But it was made for kids and teenagers.
Well, I mean, we're not here to talk about Tammy and the T-Rex, okay? Because I guarantee you more people want to see the Farmer than want to see Tammy and the T-Rex. So, no?
Like I said, when Tammy and T-Rex came out,
Yeah.
I closed my 2 video stores.
Right.
The beginning end of Vinegar, because that's when he was 5 years old. Tail end of my VHS career. I closed my stores.
Believe it or not, everybody, if I had just $1 every time this guy mentions Joe Rubin during a day, I could retire right now.
I think Tammy and T-Rex is beginning of tail end of my
Yeah, but why are you still talking about that piece of shit movie? I don't give a shit about Tammy and the T-Rex.
Frankly, who the fuck fuck wants that movie? Come on.
I mean, look, I mean, I'm not saying maybe somebody wants it, but it's not, I mean, it's not the kind of, I mean, it doesn't turn me on. I mean, I don't, you know, if you talk about, you know.
If you watch the beginning.
You know what turns me on? This right here. This turns me on, man. This is what excites me right here. Huh? This is exciting, man. This is the kind of thing that excites me, not Tammy and the T-Rex. We want the Farmer. Give him the Farmer, Banana Man. What? No. You want the Farmer. Who wants the Farmer? Tammy and the T-Rex or the Farmer? Which is it going to be, huh? I say the Farmer.
People that were talking wasn't even born when Farmer was
Here we go with that again.
at the theater.
Here we go with that again.
They weren't even around.
Okay, so.
Kelly was born. That's it.
What? Who was born?
1977.
Uh-huh.
They weren't around.
Who wasn't?
The kids were talking to. They weren't.
We don't know who was who around and who wasn't. Who gives a shit about that? I mean, we're talking about, you know, this. This is the Farmer. This is what we're talking about. And this is.
Well, most people are farmers, but they're like, well, farmers are hardworking people, but I'm saying they're like sheep. They just do what they tell you. If you say, you want Tammy T-Rex, they say yes. You want a farmer? They go, no, we don't want a farmer. We want Tammy T-Rex. I mean, it's like,
well, look, I mean, I can tell you that enough people, you know, ask about the Farmer on a daily basis that obviously.
36 people, so they have no lives. All you do is repeat the same thing.
You think it's so?
When it comes out, guess what? They're not gonna buy it.
They're not gonna buy it.
They're not gonna buy it. They didn't buy fucking Butcher Baker. Somebody check it out. They don't want to fuck him. I thought we went again. By the way, it's not selling as much.
I told you it was not going to sell that way.
I know, but they can all buy it, go to hell. I don't give a shit. They didn't buy it at the end. I don't know what to deal with this shit.
Oh, hold on.
I can't keep blessing. Look, kid, I'm not young anymore. I'm not like the little labels who's half my age. I can't keep putting these fucking movies out. Buy it now or follow my life.
It's not over the mic. We got muffled because it might be this phone, but my hand's not over the mic, I don't think. No, it isn't.
What?
Yes. Okay. Can you guys hear us clear? Okay. Well, not that I think that was muffled for a second.
Watching a new action movie with what's that guy's name?
Yeah. Okay.
Sam Ritter movie.
Yeah. Anyway, so, all right, so, what are we gonna, I mean, so he doesn't think anybody wants to see, it's muffled, not muffled, yeah, okay. He doesn't think anybody wants to see the Farmer, that's the problem, but regardless.
Yeah, they're not gonna buy it.
They're not gonna, so, but how you got all that money in it?
They save their money for the next, they're saving their money for the November package.
The November package? What's the November package? What the hell is it?
10 movies to make it 4K and steal from some innocent owner, okay? That's all it's going to be, some crap movies.
No kidding. I mean, you got to admit, man, I mean, a lot of these are crap. I mean, let's face it. I mean, you know, I mean, some of them are lovable crap, but, you know, I mean, look, I mean, we're not dealing with, you know, studio classics here. We all know that, but a lot of these movies are still cool. Now, you know, fuck. Hold on. Damn. It's been a real shit night. You know, a lot of these movies are very likable, but we're dealing with what we are, and they're not, you know, we're not dealing with Gone with the Wind here. We are dealing with, you know, different levels of, you know, cult. Some are better than others, and, you know, but anyway, so. Well, I mean, regardless, I mean, I think there's enough people interested in it that it would be a good release. That's what I think.
Well, I like the store. I have store VHSs that back in the old days when I cleaned out the video store.
Yeah.
Well, my living was.
Right.
We're talking before my competitors were even born.
Here we go.
I have tons of video, VHS, I'm going to do a 10-pack, 10 for $10.
Yeah.
Including shit. I'll throw in the shipping, so I think that's the best way to do it. 10 mystery 10-pack for $10.
So what
do you think?
What do you mean, a mystery? I don't know what you. No, I don't know. I don't think those work. Not with the collectors. They don't want 10 packs.
10 movies. We don't know what it is.
No.
But if it's still like clear out, that still have. I mean, I can get rid of it.
Nah, that's not going to work. They want to buy the Farmer, and the Farmer's.
Oh, they don't put a gun in their head. They're not going to buy it. They buy Butcher Baker.
They didn't buy Butcher Baker.
I can press it again. I'm not going to do that again. Come on, that was stupid. I can't keep pressing this shit.
Yeah, well, we know that, but I mean. Well,
no, I can press for my life. The day I die, I'll keep pressing it. I can't do that. It's ridiculous.
Right.
You keep buying from kids who's not even 30 yet, but you don't buy from me because I'm double the age. I can't keep pressing this. I'm not going to be allowed that long.
Well, we know. I mean, I'm trying to think here.
They're worshiping the wrong people. That's all I'm going to say. They're worshiping the wrong people.
Yeah, he says you're worshiping the wrong people, guys. So.
I can't keep pressing this shit.
Well, I understand, but the Farmer never got. How come the poor Farmer never got? I mean, it never got.
Well, when people want to get paid, what the point of pressing?
I don't know, but man, it's unfortunate that
When I press it, the money don't go to my pocket. It goes elsewhere.
Yeah.
And the money these kids pay, what's it? I'll give $8. Hey, take the $8 and shove it up your ass. That's a stupid. I was pissed me off. That guy said dope is worth $8. You think it's worth $8? Why don't you come on over here and I'll shove the $8 up your ass. Frankly, don't enjoy it. But I mean, basically, fuck you. I don't want your $8.
Right.
I have to buy the fucking movie, not my.
Well, I mean, how many people we got? How many people we got watching this? It seems like, I mean, I see Kyle Murray, your friend here, has come on the line. Who? No,
he wants me dead. I don't find that funny, so we'll deal with him another time.
Yeah, but Kyle.
I can deal with him.
Well, he's a customer though, so we can't. We got to be.
Oh yeah. Well, he was a customer until someone gave him free brewaways. Now he's worshiping Satan.
Now he's.
He could be bought. That's the problem. He could be bought and become a bad boy. So
right.
That's what I'm going to say.
Well, what I mean, I don't understand. Like, why? What I don't understand. Like, if I had the money invested in that movie that you do, why don't you want to put it out? I mean,
you can't write it off.
You can't write it off. Well, but what can't you write off? The money you paid for it?
It's over. It's past 7 years. There's more than 7 years. You can't write it off. IRS says it's
yeah, but didn't you already write it off when you bought it, or no?
Yeah, but I didn't need a write off at the time.
Well. Yeah, but
I was making shit in my DVD company, nothing.
Yeah, but what makes you think? I mean, you already paid for it, so whatever work
whatever I get is not my money.
Well, then why don't you make a deal with me, and then we'll
and when I make a deal with you, guess what? Guess who's gonna knock the door? Guess who's gonna knock the door?
Who?
Screen Actors Guild.
Well, tell us, Screen Actors Guild, you didn't make. You didn't make the movie, though. Tell him to go deal with the producer of it. Say, look, I'm just a
He's dead.
Well, too bad. Then tell SAG, go jump.
They'll put a freeze on the movie, okay? They'll put a freeze
No,
on
they
the
can't
movie.
put a. They can't stop us. They can't stop me from selling it. I'll say, look, man,
So just for you to put it out to sell the 36 people want it.
36.
You'll be property of somebody else. That's what happened to Kindred. Really, the owners didn't get the letter that SAG sent them.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, the sale was void. It shouldn't count.
Yeah, but man, well.
Yeah, it didn't count because a good lawyer doesn't count. But in the end, in the end, it's going to be something crazy happening.
Right. I mean,
for 36 people.
For 36 people.
And guess what? I guarantee the 36 people won't buy it when it comes out. Should we be buying the November package?
The November? 30,
They're not going to buy it.
37 if it glows. I love these comments. We got some vintage comments tonight. Let's see what people are saying. We're up to 36, 37 if it glows in the dark. That's awesome. The Farma Blu-ray, no slips, $25, and you'd sell 1,000. Well, I mean, he's with the money he's got into it.
1,000, that's 25,000. I still in the red ink.
Well, yeah, you'd be way in the red ink. I mean, this thing's got a,
Too much money spent.
No, he's got no interest in. Bill is not. He's got no interest in bling, and he's not like the usual guys out here. They said trade my Rolex.
I put out stuff that I never got my money back. Many movies.
Oh, thank you, Brian. You like Breeders was cool, wasn't it? You did a good job on that one. Thanks, man. Bill's gonna miss out on the 6 exactly, and like the thing is, I could do a great release of the Farma. That's the thing. Like if I had it, we would do. I mean, you guys know the marketing and everything else we put into these.
I bought Hot Touch.
Yeah.
It's a Fox movie. Wayne Rogers, Louis Bashir, Roy Barker,
yeah, I know.
Patrick McKee,
what's the point?
Melvin Douglas, Roger Vadine directed it. The guy sold it to me.
Yeah.
So I wanted to put it out. He sold it to me for cheap. I'm still in the red ink.
Yeah, he's in the red ink.
I put it in the stores, and the ink came back.
But I mean,
nobody bought it.
But I mean, you're really in the red ink with the Farmer because you spent all that money and the things.
But I can't write anything on.
But can you imagine?
I can't write anything.
Yeah, I can't write it on. Yeah, but can you imagine anybody? Can you imagine anybody investing like almost $100,000 in something and then just letting it sit? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
Why put it out so I could pay other people?
To get, I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like if you know what it would make? It makes this is the kind of sense it makes. Okay, if I'm putting a lot of money in the giant spider invasion, and then I just decide, okay, I got 50,000 into this, and now I'm just not going to put it out because whatever. I mean,
Sidekicks with Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
SAG says there's money out. Why don't you give the money to SAG and you could let.
I don't know. We don't know. You don't know SAG nothing. You don't know SAG nothing, and they can't collect from that. They'd have to.
There's a freeze in the movie Sidekicks.
Yeah, but they. I don't know. That wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop. Then let me put it out. Let's figure out a way because I ain't gonna. That wouldn't stop me from putting it out. I'm gonna say, look, man, I don't know you.
People's a fucking joke. That's it.
It's. Look, if I thought 36 people were gonna buy it, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put it out.
I can't think of anything else. And the majority of 36 people just want to see it. Doesn't mean they're gonna buy it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't believe that because if
they're not gonna buy it. Please mark my word. Butcher Baker's a living proof. I'm still in the red end. They didn't buy it.
Well, I know. I told you that was going to be a
they don't buy in the end. They're too busy buying the label.
Yeah. Well, I told you that Butcher Baker,
It was youth.
Huh?
They worship Adolf. They don't worship they don't worship God.
Fuck, man.
I'm sure a guy would say, I don't like my neighbor. Let's gas him. I don't like these people. They're Jewish. Let's burn them alive.
Right.
I don't think that happened. I think they worship Hitler.
They worship Hitler.
That's what we're having. Hitler like worshiping right now. We're out by that label and not the other label. So, what can you do?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what we can do here to make this happen.
I don't know. All I see is people that are so cheap. Dead Pitt was a living proof. $10 all I'm gonna pay. Oh, that's
no, Dead Pitt did really well.
They don't own one.
Dead Pit did really well. So you can't talk about
By the way,
Dead Pit.
just to let you know, my first Dead Pit, I'm still in the red ink.
What?
The first release of Dead Pit's still in the red ink. They kept telling me to press it.
Yeah.
When I came back, it ate everything. It ate all the profit.
Right. Well, but I know, and this one's still in the red ink too, because you spent a lot of money to own it, and but I mean, it did.
I had to buy it because a competitor wanted to steal it, and he's the reason why the first one flopped. So why give him the satisfaction? I want to take it away, I want to get the guy who's going to take care of the movie.
Yeah.
I put my life and soul in the movie, and you gotta take care of it. You gotta stay in your pride,
Well, I mean, yeah, I just, I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a way to do this that
For 30-something people, I appreciate them, but that's a small crowd.
It's not gonna.
I'm only thought arena.
It ain't gonna be 30-something people, okay? I mean, it's
Not bad. I guarantee that. I guarantee won't even
30
sell,
people.
They won't sell 10,000 copies. 20,000 copies.
Well, 20,000. I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm sure. I mean, I think it could. I mean, it should be able to do 3,000. I mean, maybe 5,000.
It's insulting. 3,000. I know one label that sells 3,000 every release they do. Guy wants me dead, wants you dead, because he wants to take your customers. That's more than all I know the sells, but you think 3,000 is nothing.
Well,
now he gets fuckers who's very successful.
Right.
3,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he doesn't think that's a lot. So, I'm not going to say the names, but it's 3,000 is a lot at this day and age. And unfortunately, 3,000 is not that much. I don't know.
Well,
the 300 the 300 people, the 30 people. I'll be kind. 40 people that wants to see it. If you have a picnic and squeeze a 16 millimeter, I got. We'll do that, and then it won't pay to see the movie. It won't pay admission. Like a bunch of Damon Packard. I want to pay for admission to see it with me.
Budget. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd be willing to do something. We could figure something out where, Dark Force could put it out, and
No, I don't want to deal with Screen Actors Guild and the DJ.
Well, but I'll deal with it. Give it to me.
I like to worry about that instead of worrying about these people knocking my door.
Give it to me, and I'll deal with them. I mean, I'll deal with them.
You won't deal with them, and they're gonna do an auction and sell the movie off.
They're gonna what?
They're gonna sell the movie off. All it takes is one guy to complain, they'll sell the movie off.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
so 36 people could watch it.
I don't know about that. And if they sell it, and even if that were true, I mean, it's not doing. I mean, is it going to do you any? Is it going to do you better by just letting it sit the way it's sitting for and?
How about who gets the 38 people? 38 people say, "Where is it?" If you worry about 38 people that might buy it, then you don't have a company. That's not enough people to worry about it. You should worry about
the rights to if the rights to the farmer are in the case. No, the rights to the farmer are not in the I wish.
No, I don't have customers.
Hey, he's got no customers. Well, I bet the farmer is.
No.
I wish. No, it's not.
The mausoleum. I paid
Although
I never released it.
Although I will say this, what is in the case could be helpful for the farmer if I was able to figure out how to get this guy to do something. So, I mean,
if I do something, Screen Actors Guild, WGA, DGA, don't want to get paid. I don't want to pay them for over a movie that 38 people.
So what do you want to do then? You think it's just better to just leave it?
I want to worry about the shit that I need to worry about instead of a fucking movie appreciate they care about, but it's not enough of you guys. In the end, you guys are going to buy it anyway.
Oh, same old story, folks.
But they're not going to, okay, put a gun to their head. I guarantee they're going to buy it.
Put a gun to their head, huh?
Find out where they live, find out their names, date comes out, knock their door, they don't have it. I guarantee they don't have it. What's your big is a living proof. Majority didn't buy it.
I wonder.
What's going to happen? They won't buy it.
Maybe that's not a bad idea. A gun to the head. Could a gun to the head get the farmer released?
Where is it? They don't have it. And he said, okay, you don't have it. He wanted to sound so bad, you didn't buy it.
What could get the farmer released, folks? That's what I want to know.
They're not going to buy it, I'm telling you.
What could get the farmer released? A gun to the head. A gun to the head, folks.
Because they're saying, don't force me to buy one. I'll buy when I feel like it.
Yeah, they'll buy it when they feel like it. 38 people.
Make your title available for 10 years.
That's bullshit.
I feel like buying within 10 years.
You hear that?
I can't keep the movies for 10 years. Some of these movies, I don't know.
Exactly.
The glass is pure and blue. You should be available right now. This movie's 7 years old. On DVD, or you should be available. I can't keep these things plus for life. When you feel like buying, I have to sell it to you then.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I mean that's very interesting that he would say that. It's interesting that he would say, oh man, I guess things go on. It's interesting that Banana Man would say it because a gun to the head. That's well, that's very interesting, folks. It was the show, I guess. No, I don't know. This thing's brutal,
Please,
man.
mark my word, they're not gonna buy it.
I can't
comes
do it.
out, knock their door, they won't have it.
Shit.
They'll have the other labels, but they won't have your thing.
No.
No, in fact.
Right. I don't know. I mean, I just, I've never been so frustrated because, you know, I like to, me personally, I think it's awesome. Yeah, but what I enjoy about this business is I enjoy that it's, you know, I enjoy putting out these awesome movies, and especially rare ones, and it's like, it's a, you know, it's a thrill to be able to have like a really cool one and put it out, you know. But then, I mean, you know, it's frustrating because it's not easy to, you know, it's not easy getting them. And in this case, you know, I don't know. I mean, so, I mean, let's see what this briefcase could possibly hold. But let me see. Hold on. Okay, we better take this out. Okay, that's just, you know, it's a very important briefcase, so we can't.
More like briefcase.
This is something from the Rockport Police Department. Very interesting. What does this say? Bootleg pirated summary of investigation. This is very interesting. Huh. I don't know what this is, folks, but we're gonna have to go through this. Based on this investigation, and based on this investigation, evidence gathered as mentioned above, it appears somebody has been involved with ongoing case of criminal enterprise. I don't know. This is something. This is a surprise to me. I don't know. This is a surprise. This we have to get back to this here. There's something else in here. This is not what, you know. We have to get back to something else. I think it's over here. Wait a minute. Here we go. So this is what I was looking for right here, folks. This is what we were looking for right here, and this is definitely what we're looking for. What this is right here is an agreement, and there's 3 letters on here. And those 3 letters, let me see if I can read this. Those 3 letters, do you recognize these 3 letters, Banana Man? MVD! You recognize that? MVD, folks. Wow, this is could be, huh?
Sexually transmitted disease?
No, not STD. MVD. So, wow. So that's a great thing, Banana Man. That could be, so apparently it looks like something big is in the works with MVD, folks, and I have to go through this here, these papers. I mean, there's obviously a lot of interesting stuff in here that we got to go through before we give further comment, but there's some very big stuff brewing, and this could be big for everything, for the giant spider, for the banker, for the farmer, for Dead Pit. Look at little Dead Pit. Look how handsome he is. Hey, buddy, how you doing tonight, huh? You want the farmer to come out? Let's ask Papa. Hey, Papa! You there, Papa? Papa?
What? Who's there, little kid?
Yeah, little Dead Pit. Little Dead Pit wants the farmer to come out. Let me see. How about you, Miller? Miller, you want the farmer? Let's see. Ator, you want the farmer? Ator, man, you are one badass looking dude. Yeah, something indeed is in the works here, folks. So we're gonna give you more on that. But it's gonna be brilliant, because I can tell you it's gonna be brilliant, and it's gonna lead to the mighty rise of Dark Force, even bigger than it is, and but it's going to be it's something really awesome, and it's even better than what you think. So we're going to have more on that real soon. In the meantime, this farmer is an issue. So I don't know. I mean, does anybody have any suggestions before we sign off about what we could do to appease this guy? And we need some help from the fans.
Don't need to say you want to have 100,000 instead of you want 40,000. I think it's more than 40,000.
What do you mean more than 40,000?
He said you rather have 100,000 now instead of 40,000.
No.
I only make 40,000. This costs money to press.
Right.
Shipping, everything. Yeah.
No, I know, but I mean, there's gotta. What can we do to get this guy to release the farmer? I mean, we got a groundbreaking announcement here that's going to be coming up. Obviously, that briefcase holds the key to something huge, and I can tell you. He's still squawking, folks. Yeah, it's a joke. You hear that? I told you that wasn't.
Money out of that first thing.
Right.
You guys didn't buy it then. Maybe buy another thing.
So before we go here, look, we got some major things in the works here, some huge releases, some potential to everything to be even bigger and better. I mean, we got something's going on with MVD that could be enormous, absolutely enormous. I mean, that could take this whole industry by storm. So my question is, what can we do? How can we get the farmer out of this guy? Who's got a suggestion? 38. I'll sell it to more than. I'll tell you what. I'd buy 50 copies of it.
It's insulting.
I'll buy 50 copies of it myself. How about? It's insulting. Now he's insulted. I'll buy 50.
It's insulting. Our labels sell a lot more than you're talking about.
Well, why is that?
The entire stock together. Why? Because they got Nazi soldiers buying this shit.
What the hell is he talking about? What do you mean Nazi soldiers? I mean.
Why is that? Timothy Murphy, Masonry, Angel Tompkins. She's one that has a sag. What do you expect the problem is?
I don't know.
Timothy Murphy, human experience came up. Yeah, by the way, it's still red ink. Human experience is still red ink.
What's red ink? I mean, anybody got any suggestions of what we can do to appease this guy? I mean, let me see.
You never got his money back.
Yeah, I mean, I said I'd buy 50 copies of it right off the bat. I'll buy them. How about that? So now we're past,
So what? That's what's $40 times 50?
Yeah, what's 40 times 50?
You know, you sound like the penguin from... Yeah, freeze, there you go. Kyle's got... How about this? I'll buy you 3 years worth of gift certificates for food, free food at Sbarro's. How about that?
There's no Sbarro's in Washington right now.
Yeah, but you're coming back to LA, right? Charles Meacham, he's committed to 50 for a shop. Okay, there's another 50. Now we're up to 100. Let's see, what's the Nazi compare? Oh no, don't, please, Maximilian, don't even go there. We had enough problems recently with, with controversial subjects. OOP, but Booberry will always have... Boo-boo? You know Boo-boo, Kyle? Boo-boo. All right.
He lives down the hall. He lives down the street.
Who, Boo-boo?
Chicago. He lives down in the...
Who?
What's that? Hallway.
That's the demon.
Hallway.
That's Mr. Demon. That's Mr. Demon to you there, Banana Head. So, look, I mean... I'll buy you 3 years worth of free Sbarro's. I mean, what can we? I mean, there's got to be a way. To get, because I think, and can you imagine, like, if we did a killer glow box for this? I mean, look at this. This is a badass.
We're gonna glow.
I could. What are you talking about? I could, if I could. What am I going to glow? I could make this pitchfork glow. I could make the glass. I mean, I could. There's all kind. I mean. I could figure something out. I mean, it doesn't have to be the exact poster either. We could have the poster.
Bill paid $47,000 Butch Baker out cooking. I did pay $47,000. I got a receipt. Okay, my lawyer got a receipt. Why don't we show him to make him fucking eat a hat? He said, "When do we eat a hat?"
No, he did.
Oh, Molly. I did pay $47,000 for some fucking little hat.
All right, hey.
It's fun to steal a fucking movie.
All right, calm down, because...
Your God tried to steal a fucking movie, Kyle Murray. Your God.
I
had to buy a fucking movie, and not by choice. I saved my neck.
Yeah, well, that's debatable. But I mean, I don't want to talk about Butcher Baker right now because that's
so many dead pit. I didn't sell that many.
No, Jed Pitt was doing good, and hopefully the next batch is going to be awesome.
I'll never get my money back.
It's going to look incredible, but hang on a second. Okay, so I mean, I'm trying to think here. Give me some. You guys. Wait a minute. Who's the ass clown? I hope you're not referring to me. I mean, I'm trying to get the farmer out to you guys. I hope you're not talking about me.
That's one thing. You want to help people that thinks. I like the way Zapodi called Farma, F-A-H-E-M-E-R. If you don't know how to spell it. They're not gonna buy it. I guarantee you. They come down.
Kyle Murray, 3 copies.
I guarantee they don't have a shit to have. A shit to have. I guarantee they won't have it. They won't have it. Because I know them, they're not going to have it.
They're not going to have it. Well, I mean, look.
They're not going to buy it.
They're not going to buy it. I mean, so you and your brother...
Why put it out?
Why put it out? Then why did you... So, who was a genius? Who was a genius that bought it in the first place and spent all that money? Why'd you do that?
Because I like the way they spell Farmer. They don't know how to spell Farmer. I'm saying that we know how bad DVD sold. We're talking before Blu-ray came out. We know how bad it sold. We know people like Bill Lusty told me he sold 10,000, 20,000.
How long ago? How long ago have you owned this thing? It's been almost 10 years, right?
Yeah, but they don't sell that much anymore.
10 freaking years.
Unless you're certain label.
Yeah, but why not get some money out of it? I mean, why would you buy?
It's not going to be your money.
I think you guys just like sitting on it so you can
taunt these. It's not
taunt
going to be your money. It's not your money. It's profit, and they're going to take that profit.
No, it isn't. No, it's not, because you have other expenses you can write off against it. It's not going to be pure profit.
No, it has to be.
No, listen.
You can't write off. Go talk to an accountant. You can't write off something.
Nah, that's
I had to buy a new tire in my car. You can't write that off on a fucking movie, okay?
No, but there'd be a lot of new. I don't know.
Okay, Brian Connors at Farma. Spell, man.
Hey.
Fucking asshole. Spell.
All right, calm down, calm down.
They don't want to be funny, but I don't find it funny. I want to thank Mr. Brian Connor. It's never going to be out.
You see, now you got him.
I'm taking up with him.
Now you got him pissed, and he's never going to put it out.
Fuck him. He thinks it's funny. I don't find it funny.
All right, well, I don't know.
Fuck him. Let's change the subject.
Change the subject. Well, what else you want to talk about? Let's talk about Joe.
That's the fucking kid star that came in 1990.
Whatever happened to Don't? Whatever happened to?
Everybody who was an adult then wants the movie
Let's
out.
talk about Joe, and what about Dawn of the Discs? I missed them. I haven't seen him for a while. He doesn't show up and troll us anymore.
Well, he's excited over another movie right now.
He's excited over what?
He's excited with some other movie.
Who? Who is?
Dawn of the Discs. He's excited over something else. Another Fallen movie.
Talk about Joe Rubin. Yeah, you want? Let's say what? So, how do you really?
He's 29 years old.
He's been 29 for the last 7 years. I gotta hear his name every freaking day, fucking 100 times.
What I'm saying is that
man.
He's been a menace. He cost me money. Basically, what he did is pretty lousy. If I did it to him, he would cause me trouble. Well, he already caused me trouble. What's the point?
Oh, man. You know what I'd love to do? Here's what I'd love to do. How about this? How about put me in a cage with Joe Rubin and you, and throw your brother in there, and throw Packard in there, throw everybody in there, throw Mr. Hike, throw them all in there, all in a cage against me. How about that, okay? And if I come out of that cage, then I get the farmer. We'll have the farmer outside of the cage, and I'll put...
And guess what? Guess who will be in the audience? Queen Jones, WGA, where's our check?
Fuck them. I don't care. I ain't worried about them. I'll say, listen, that has nothing to do with me. It's nothing to do with me. I didn't make the movie. I didn't make the movie. Yeah, but you know what? I would like to put it out because it looks like a cool movie. I mean, and that's one of the things that I really like about this business. That what the fuck? Hold on a second. That's one of the things I really like about this business. That it's a turn on. You know, I used to make movies, and there was nothing better than that. Okay, but this business is cool, and something I didn't realize about it because it's almost like these movies are mine because we have to procure the rights, we have to go through a lot to restore it, and and to release them, and so it's almost feels like it is your movie again, and there are fans obviously that appreciate it because you're putting the movie back in cinema history. So it's like it's a really gratifying feeling to put these things back out. And the Farmer, I mean, honestly, I can't even think of one like that. One would be a phenomenal feeling to be able to put that one out finally, because I know so many people want it, and I know it's cool, and it would be awesome to put it out. And that's what I like about this business, like, because especially the cool ones, it's like that's what there's a real turn on of this business, and that's why all these people. That's why they treat this stuff like it is a religion, and these cult labels like it is, they are, different, religions, because everybody's like that's what the turn on of this whole business is. The fact that putting these things out and putting them back in cinema history and restoring them, and some of them that might never have even seen the light of day ever again, and that's what the great thing about it is. So. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I had the Farmer, it would be coming out. There would be nothing that would stop me from putting it out. No SAG, no nothing. I would I would put it out. Huh?
Don't want to get paid.
So I tell him go talk to the guy that produced it. I didn't produce it. I didn't make it. I'm just then so is their money. I'd say, that's it, man. Can't get any money out of it. Sorry. I'm not paying his old debt. I'm not responsible for that. And if they tried to do anything else, by the time they try to do it, the movie would already have it out. It would be making money. They're not gonna touch him. the movie's 50 years old, okay? They're not gonna bother with that. They're not gonna bother with it. And besides, I mean, even if they did, it's just sitting, so it's not doing you any good. I mean, you're not, what are you gonna just let it sit forever? And then you're gone, and then the movie never gets put out. And that's a total waste of a great, awesome.
When it comes out, guess what? Germany's still gonna bootleg it.
No, they're not. Yeah, but look, you can't. There's always going to be bootlegging. You can't.
No, the federal bootleggers, you bootlegging will cut your balls off.
So we can deal with that later. You can always tell the fans.
Like Donna Dennis, he worships them.
Yeah, but I think the real fans, would be vocal enough.
Come on, they worship Brian. Look at me, say goodbye. He likes different boxes.
I don't know. I think it would.
He likes imports. So import fetish.
I gotta get a new. I totally screwed up. I gotta get a new tripod for this thing tomorrow because I shattered this. I should have had one today. Anyway, I know it is frustrating. I mean, how do you think I, feel? There's no other. Yeah, but they're right about that. There's no other label on this planet. There's no other label on this planet that if they had that movie, they wouldn't put it out. And that's a fact. I don't care.
Yeah, but no other labels. They don't give a fuck about Writers Guild, DGA, and money. Money that you will never be yours because they'll take it.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. They wouldn't take it from me. I mean, they're not going to take it from me, and I'd be willing to do something, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I mean, unless that's good. I don't know. I mean,
Big got to buy it, so I mean that's one thing. That's it at the buy it.
Yeah, I understand.
But people younger than me, try to fuck me over and have to buy the fucking movie.
Right. Well.
I said, Michael Corcione said, I won't buy him a co-rent until Farma. No offense, Michael Corcione. I have nothing. You
gotta watch out though, but that's an angle people could take. So you better watch out because they could say we're gonna boycott the label till you put the Farmer out.
I have nothing coming out.
Oh my God Almighty!
Nothing.
It's not true. You got stuff coming out. Quest. I mean, Conquest is out, and there's stuff coming out. So.
What?
I don't know. Well, you got to keep putting stuff out, or you're gonna be out of business. And your brother's got to keep putting.
I know he could have stuff, but I need to get some movies.
You guys gotta work with me here and come up with some some motivation to get this guy to move on this thing.
Well, I like to move, but some too later will keep harassing my rights owners. How do I do that? But he's telling rights owners, why give it to Bill? Give it to me, and then they'll give it to him, and he'll rip them off. But that's what kind of guy he is.
Right.
And frankly, if an old man who owns a movie wants to give it to them, go ahead, some more white right. But what can you do?
I don't know. I mean, well, yeah. I don't know. I mean, there could be a way to get him to move on it.
Dwayne Hodgkins said, I'm saving money, but teenage hitchhiker the Farmer. Well, teenage hitchhiker director is still alive. I was supposed to do it, but David Packer was sleeping all the time. I didn't record him.
Well, the problem is.
Died. Who knows?
I would buy it off him, but he wants an exorbitant amount of money, and the problem is,
Said, what, teenage hitchhiker? You gonna buy that?
No, he's saying offer Bill a price for the Farmer to buy it from you. But the thing is, you want too much money for it. It's not, these things are only worth so much money. It's
why
not.
Why he's spending Farmer at page 6? You guys are fucking assholes making fun of me. I'm saying Farmer, not Farmer.
Right.
Fuck all of you.
Hey.
What? Why are you being an asshole? I'm a good customer.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I want to be funny. I don't find it funny. How about if I cut your balls off?
All right.
I was in the hospital. You guys are sick bastards. That's what I want to do with these people.
Well, okay. Well, there you go.
Sick bastards. Good. That's only a sick bastard.
All right. I mean,
only thing guy's a sick bastard. Whoever misspelled a sick bastard.
Right.
I'll remember their names the rest of my life. It was misspelled.
It's not, John. You don't understand, there, fella. Who you calling broke ass? Who is this John Kelly? Is this another troll that decided to stop on in and shoot his big freaking mouth off, huh? I don't know, but he's starting to piss me off. I don't have to sell a Rolex, John Kelly, you pussy, because here's the thing. It's like, I said, this is a business, okay? So if he wants too much money for it, then obviously I can't take it because I can't make any money off it. As much as, I'd like to put it out for the ego and everything else, and because I want it out, it's still a business. So he's gotta give it to me for the right amount of money, or else we can't do it. I mean, that's how that goes, okay? So
I'm always funny. It sounds good to arm wrestling, but no offense, I'm left-handed, so my left hand works.
I know. No, everybody's funny. Everybody's funny when they're sitting behind their, keyboard, because that way they're not, they can say whatever they want. Yeah, well, believe me. In person.
Go check his Facebook. We paid him off.
In person, nobody. People are very respectful in person. So. I don't know, man. We're trying to, I wanted the Farmer to be one of them, but it's, you see where it's getting.
Yes, Angel Tompkins. She's one of the problems.
Who?
The lead lady. She's one of the problems. The director said she's gonna be trouble. She can't tell us.
Gives a man. Who cares? I mean.
She's one of the SAG members.
I don't care. I mean, this is, it's a big movie. I mean.
It's not. 38 people and justify.
Here we go with the 38 people. Man, this is about as frustrating. You know what this feels like? It feels like. But it's like banging your head against a wall. Talking to you about this thing.
It's not enough people.
Yeah. Well.
You have a hit with you.
Yeah. I mean. Absolutely frustrating, man. It's like, because it's so hard to get, titles.
Yes, that's their life. We'll bust you.
Don't
home.
you?
If you don't have the Farmer, bullet will be in the head. I guarantee many dead kids will be out there because they won't buy it.
Well.
They won't buy it. Mark my word, they will not buy it.
I mean, jeez.
They're busy buying the inway for the December bag.
The November bag. Well, they're going to buy Berserker, huh? They're going to buy Frogtown, Escape to Frogtown, or whatever the hell the name of that is. I mean, come on, man. At least this is cool. Like this is badass, violent, 70s stuff. This is rape revenge. This is badass, man. Come on, this is like, look at this. Look at this. This is a badass movie, man. This is the kind of shit, I mean, I like stuff like this. This is right up my alley, the Farma. This is what I want to see get out, Give us the Farma. We want the Farma. So.
They want it, but doesn't mean they're going to buy it. No fact. Too busy buying other people's shit.
But I don't, you know what? I mean, I don't believe that. I think it would sell good.
Mark my word.
I mean.
Mark my word.
Yeah, I think it would be a good seller, and I think that it would be an awesome thing to put it out, because it's one of those titles that a lot of people see. Frogtown is great because well, I'm sorry, but it's not great. Roddy Piper, I don't know. Roddy Piper makes the movie great. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Frogtown to me was always not a good movie. That's just my opinion. I mean, I wouldn't have been. It's one I would not have been putting out myself. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess some people like it.
On the desk.
What? Who?
Roddy Piper. He's not even on the desk, is he?
Yeah. What do you mean he's not on the disc?
I mean, did he the first disc? Because he was alive then.
No, he's in the first Frogtown.
The new interview. I think.
No, it said he is. It said he is in an interview, but I don't know. Whatever. It's like I just, those Frogtown movies to me are garbage. I mean, I mean that's.
They only made two.
Yeah, but they're not. I don't know. I never was a fan of them. So, but whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that some people might like them, but they're just not up my alley. That's all. I mean, somebody probably isn't a fan of a bunch of the ones we put out too, and that's okay. Oh man. Let me see. Loved Frogtown. The official Banana Man toilet paper. That's a good idea, actually. Who would order Banana Man toilet? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We could have a line of Banana Man products.
He's not with us. Lee died.
Who?
He had the Obama toilet paper.
Obama toilet?
Oh, you know, from Full Metal Jacket. He had what's that guy? This Obama's toilet paper.
Right.
But he's a white Obama. But it's kind of funny. He's full guy, military guy. He wasn't Donald Trump. He was more of a old-fashioned Republican.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned.
Well, so I mean, I don't know. So we gotten any further with this or no? I mean, you don't wanna. Let's see, in the Farma. I mean, I don't know. Do you?
Richard Taylor says Farma, S-A-H-M-A. See, these guys are, they're picking on me. I don't need that. I'm not mispronouncing it. I'm half asleep, and it's like, everyone who mispronounces it. If I invite all of you in my birthday party, I'll have a sprinkler system acid set up for you. When the sprinkler system comes on,
You hear that? So everybody mispronouncing the Farmer would get invited to Banana Man's.
Richard Taylor, they're assholes.
Well, no.
They're not. They're making jokes.
I mean, Banana Man's temperamental, folks. So if you want to see the
If I
Farmer,
make fun of them, they'll be worse than temperamental. They'll be more nastier.
yeah. I don't know.
Well, why don't I put it out? They're going to make more jokes? They're spending more time making jokes than actually buying a fucking anything.
Yeah, shit. All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got to give this some more thought.
Why don't they buy it?
Huh?
Why
I mean,
they're taking it
what if?
for the November package?
I mean, what if the November package? Oh my God! What if we did what if we did a Kickstart thing? I don't know. Does that make any sense? Or is that? I mean, I hate doing that kind
I
of
did
stuff.
want the Blue Monkey. They said you want me to give.
Oh, that was a
$30?
joke.
I expect 30 movies come with that.
No, that was a joke. That Blue Monkey
No,
one.
but they think I should sell 10 movies.
Right.
For $30. Well, no offense, but they guys spent $100. They sold 10 movies. Why can't I get $100 like a god?
Yeah.
If I was someone else, you'll pay more or whatever.
I mean, what about pre-order? But the problem with pre-order, I mean,
Don't return. You put in the stores, they give it back. That's on the dead set. I got tons of it back.
Yeah. Well. I don't know. It's a tough one.
Because I can do kicks for it, and they pay by PayPal, but don't send it back. And while they're watching it, they send it back and expect money back.
Because if you do
without the poster and the slipcover.
You can't do it with a Kickstarter. You can't return it. So because it's once they give the money, that's it. I mean, maybe a Kickstarter thing. I don't know. That may be something to discuss. I mean, this battery's getting low now. All right. Well, look. I mean, we got to reconvene with this because I broke the tripod and this has been a disastrous, feed. It's been disastrous because we had real technical problems here. So we gotta reconvene on this. I mean, there's been some big developments going on, obviously, that you guys found out about tonight. Dead Pit is on the way, which is going to be awesome because the new box, we're going to show it to you real soon, and it looks incredible. So, that's it. I mean, I gotta reconvene on this and try to figure this out. But I mean, I want to put it out, and I know you guys, whatever you can do to help convince them, because I mean, I want to see it get released. I think it's, I think. Screw them. It's not. It's nothing to do with them. It's not. We didn't make it. We didn't. Not the one that. No, because it's not. They can't have first dollar because we gotta, for putting it out. We gotta make the money. And it's the movie. It's that. Is anybody even alive that's in that movie?
The lead actor is one of the producers still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, how are all the actors? Are all the actors alive?
One of the guys in the movie, two of the guys in the movie still alive. 1977. We got a label running from kids when he was born in 1977.
Yeah.
So this movie was made earlier than 77, but
Well, yeah, right. I mean.
The movie's old.
Right. So I really don't think SAG's going to be a huge. I wouldn't be worried. That wouldn't stop me from putting it out. So anyway.
Well, SAG will bother them.
That's what I say. That's what I say, Monty. But all right. Well, let me give this some thought. In the meantime, we'll give a little closing here for.
Monty, there's two actors alive, but one of the actors kind of.
Gary Conway, I bet Gary would want it out. Do you think we get an interview with him? Where is he?
He lives up in Northern California at a great farm.
Oh, I wish I could get one of these mothers in a cage, man. We'll get the farmer out then. Put him in a cage with me. Put him in a cage with the beast, and we'll get it out. Put him in. How about, you think Joe Rubin? What if we could get Joe Rubin, Banana Man, everybody you know? Put them all in a cage, and I guarantee you I'll emerge with the farmer.
He's an innocent victim.
Yeah.
He's a celebrity.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Well, I'm up for it, man. I mean, I would love to, I would love to do it. So, but we gotta try to figure this out. So I gotta give it some thought because
Well, I'm sorry, Blue Monkey just said if Bill Olsen, if I pay $30, I want 10 movies.
I just got
people out there, okay?
I just got one thing to say, Banana Man, as we close the show. So let's give it some thought. Let's sleep on it.
I don't have a state paid for my plugging, so
Let's sleep on it because we got some big information here. I'll get in the cage with you, 6'4", 300 pounds. When somebody says that, I know they're a joke and couldn't fight their way out of a whip. That has nothing to do with fighting, dude. Get in the cage. This guy says he's 6'4", 300 pounds. I'll knock your teeth down the back of your throat, dude. That doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean you can fight, bro. It just means you're overweight. That don't mean nothing. I've fought guys twice the size of me and half the size of me. It doesn't mean anything. And you know what? Some of the guys half the size are vicious pit bulls. You don't know nothing about, just for you to say something like that, you know nothing about fighting, Charles. Nothing. Okay? It shows you're a clown that doesn't know the first thing about it. Because size has nothing to do with fighting, okay? And you want to just come on down, man. You know where I'm at. I'm visible right down in Hollywood. Come on down then and get in a cage or do it I'd rather do it in a back alley. So that way, it'll really come to a finish, okay? He mentions that he's 6 foot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're a joke, man. You know nothing about, I'm 6'4" and 300 pounds. What does that mean, dude? You've been fighting, you've been sparring, you've been fighting with pros and rings for your whole life? You ain't nothing, man. That proves you know nothing about fighting, okay? Absolutely nothing. So, anytime you want to come down, man, I'm here, okay? Come on down. So, you're all talk like the other ones. Like, Apparently we saw Don of the Disc. What happened with him, huh? Where's he? There's no Don of the Disc. So I've Joe Rubin. At least he had the balls to decline. You know, he declined. Said, okay, I don't want to fight. So.
Well, he's making all that money, so he needs to stay home.
Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. But at least he had the balls to, you know, to address it, and then, you know, he was actually cool about it. So, you know, anyway. I got to think about this, because this is between dealing with this and then listening to this guy. I mean, it's no wonder I don't go nuts myself. I mean, you know, he's busy making money, right, Charles? Okay, I'm sure. You know, we're all making money. We think I'm not making money, huh? You think we're not making money? You think I do this business just, you know, because I like, you know, taking shit and, you know, I wouldn't do this. I don't do anything in the entertainment business unless I make money from it, okay? So that's the bottom line. But, you know, I still would like to put out the Farmer because I'd like to see it get out, and I'm sure a lot of people would appreciate it. But this whole situation, there's one song that comes to mind, and let me sleep on this and see if I can come up with something here, because right now I'm getting a headache. Thank you, Monty. We showed what's in the case. There's a contract from MVD. There's some police report which I got to look through before we can comment more on it. But we'll have more. We'll have more real soon. Now that we're, you know, hopefully back with these feeds and it didn't get too out of hand. But this is what I say about the Farmer, because it's very frustrating. Farmer, give me the Farmer. You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck!